Good morning. How are we doing today? Guys, first impressions, not gonna lie. It looks pretty much like WUCHANG, like straight up. Look at this. We're already compiling shaders in a very same screen. Instead of WUCHANG, we have this beautiful lady. The art is very similar, which I don't hate. Let's just hope the game is good. The game is not doing so good on the Steam, by the way, right now. It's overwhelmingly negative, right? But I don't trust those reviews. Good morning, Alastis. How are you doing today? You didn't even believe you're up this early. Why aren't you sleeping then? So it's Unreal Engine, huh? WUCHANG is Unreal Engine too. That's a great game. Same, but I know why. I wanted to go stream WUCHANG. I can't believe I'm so hyped for this game. Like month ago I didn't even know this game existed. Well, I knew that this game existed because I've seen like a trailer and then saw like on the Steam, but I didn't pay attention to it. But about like 3 weeks ago, I was like, oh wait, there is a new Souls game coming, and I was like, I should probably stream it. Okay, studies work of fiction, classical disclaimers. This is WUCHANG 2.0, by the way. So, agree? Wait. I don't know to which I agree now. I hope I didn't agree to like give my data to People Republic of China. Let's confirm this. Yeah. Wait. How loud is it for you? Is it louder than I am? You don't hear any game sounds? Oh my, wait. I'm an idiot. How about now? How loud is it for you compared to my voice? We have a streamer mode, so let's turn this on. Wait. Blood and gore from the game? No. We want blood and gore. If there would be copyrighted music, I would be more concerned. They have a lot of settings. Classic perspective, standoff perspective. What does that mean? That's interesting. So I have vertical synchronization on, but it is locked on 144. They really are aiming to... This is why the performance issues are a thing, because a lot of people have vertical synchronization off, but they don't expect it to be locked at 60. They usually have it locked in 144. Interesting. Yeah, we will lower the sounds a bit more, but let me check more graphical settings here. I think DLSS is for my Nvidia, right? Frame generation, nah. It should be fine. Let's leave it like this. Pause during tutorial pop-ups. Okay, let's pause during tutorial pop-ups. I don't mind that. What's oversampling? Everything's made. Well, let's leave it at that. Sound settings. Alright. Okay, confirm. Back. Guys, wait, what's a shop? Oh my god, it opens up a Steam shop. What? What a... Stop playing trailer in my overlay, dude. Wild stuff, wild stuff. Guys, are we ready for some WUCHANG? Are we ready for some WUCHANG, guys? Alright, let's go. New game. Honestly, I was having some delicious tomatoes for breakfast. Alright. The graphics are a little basic, not gonna lie. The poor girl, why does she have so many scars already? Look at her face. I see 3 scars on her face, straight up. But she looks badass. She has kind of like Riven vibes. Don't you think? Switch spells, cast spells. Okay, pan camera and move around. That's great and all. And can we... Okay, we do have... Shouldn't I have like some pre-order bonuses, some pre-order stuff? No. Character... Okay, inner demon. Oh, I like the look of that. I absolutely love these kind of inner demon stuff things in like games and like heroes when you have like always on the thin line between like using demonic powers but not letting it corrupt you. You know what I mean? What's this? Pick up. Give that to me. Red Mercury Sprout. Okay. It's supposed to be in some chest. Okay. Yeah. We didn't pre-order the game because I can beat it without any bonuses. Well, we did pre-order. What am I saying? Okay, caffeine not in the system yet. Okay, what I was saying, I didn't pre-order Deluxe Edition. I did pre-order the game, so there are some pre-order bonuses, but there are also Deluxe bonuses which we don't have. But anyway, 0 lags at all. Those Steam reviews lied to us, and look how great the game looks. Just working on my caffeine indoctrination right now. The cutscene seems to be locked in the... in 30 about. Wow, wow. It's your alter ego. It's your like inner demon self, isn't it? The water could use some, I don't know, reflection. It really is, like we really do roll on like mid settings or something. Is it just me, or is it? Should we perhaps increase the graphical quality? Let's try it a little bit, yeah. Let's see what we can do. You can tone it down in time. Okay, it's exactly like WUCHANG. Even the WUCHANG Fallen Feathers, perfect. But even the like interface and all, it really is like WUCHANG. Even though she has like nice looking, what is it, like a huge sword? I don't know what you would call it in Jack. If it was like Japanese, I would say it's like odachi, but this is a straight sword. It really looks like, I don't know, there's huge messers or falchions, Kriegsmessers, yeah, or like a long sword. Okay, we don't have a lot of stamina. Oh my god. So, okay. I'm intrigued. So, quick heavy attack is like a stab. Not gonna lie, I like this. I like this animation. Quick attack has only like a light attack. You can hold this, and she just smashes. Okay. Do we have like let's Q. CZ, okay. Weapon skill, disciple. We don't have that. Oh, we'd have something. Interesting. Nice. Okay, first things first. Give me this. Advanced graphics setting. So, what can we go? Anti-aliasing, I don't care about that. Sharpening, I don't care. Post-processing, I don't care. Shadows is high. Effect quality, let's go high. Viewing distance, let's keep it as that. Texture quality can be higher. Vegetation quality, I don't care. Volumetric fog, I don't care. Global illumination, it's fine. Ambient occlusion is high. It's perfect. Reflection quality, let's go higher. Let's confirm this. Wait. We are already on high, okay. Did it work, or do I need to restart the game? It's the question. It's always the question. Should work right off. Okay. Again. Should be set up already. But let's hope they know what they're doing. We don't have motion blur and depth of the field. Let's... Post-processing could help. Okay. I added some motion blur and depth of the field. Still running on 60 FPS. The game is kind of wonky because we don't have our... Okay, there is something funky going on with this. Let's try to get rid of the motion blur. Yeah, that's much better. Motion blur isn't good in this game. Maybe if I would make it on a higher level. Oh, look at this. These are like Buddha statues. The environment is cool. You cannot destroy Buddha statues. That's good. Okay, why were we actually beginning in this Buddha cave? What is going on here? Is she like a hermit? She's such a lovely character, so... I mean, I've been playing as a monkey in the last few weeks, so... Of course she, like... But WUCHANG is a handsome monkey. Not gonna lie. Oh. Sorry. The Souls characters are always so clunky. So what do we have? Cast spell, use item, first draw. I don't know what first draw is. Switch spells, cast spells. Don't have any spells. Switch weapons. We don't have any weapons to switch it. Okay. Dash strike, blind kick, blank kick. Oh, she's a Taoist. What's a Tao? Oh. Okay, a little bit too heavy there, lady. She is destroying everything. Okay, vertical synchronization could help straight up. Not gonna lie. But the problem is, this game... when you put VSync on, you actually get the... Okay, what's this? Now we have... okay. What's low latency for then? Heavy attack, lock on, light attack, dodge. Got it. Alright. It's good. What are you guys? You like goblins or gremlins? Some sort of... Ouch. Alright. Bro, he chunked like thirds of my health just by existing. You don't like motion blur in any game? I think motion blur can be cinematic. Especially in games like Mirror's Edge, the original Mirror's Edge, it wouldn't be the same experience without motion blur. Especially when Fate was like running fast, but... So she is dashing? No real... like rolls? Is it the red flag if you have like a game, a Souls game without a roll? How can I use item? Okay, we are healing. Wait, look at this, look at this. There are like feathers on the ground. We are looking at feathers. Oh. Which reminds me, we don't have a jump button. We cannot jump. This is an old school Souls game. No jumping. What's going on? There's a lot of rats. This Buddha statue is so beautiful. Is it a Buddha though? This one has hair. I don't think Buddha usually have hair. Why is there a rat painted on your back? There is something funky going on.
Ah, you're awake at last.
In Skyrim.
You know me. Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering.
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A
Hello,
malady
Xing.
unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Well, that is a strong opinion, Shin. And you're not alone in it. I actually checked Steam reviews. It's overwhelmingly negative. It's not looking It's not looking great for WUCHANG. But so far, I haven't like experienced any performance issues. But I didn't experience much of the game either. So we're gonna see where it goes. I'm probably not gonna refund it, but I appreciate your advice. If it's gonna be shit game, then I'm going to complain to Steam forums or something, right? And maybe retract or maybe scare other people from buying it if it really is a shit game. But I would like to judge it because so far I don't hate it. Right? We'll see. But definitely, so far I would say I like Wukong much better. But again, I've played this like, I don't know, 20 minutes. And I was like fiddling with the settings and stuff. But like Wukong is much stronger experience from the get-go. But we'll see where we get. Regardless, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy if you are intent to watching. If not, thank you for the advice regardless. I'm still waking up. I've woken up like an hour ago. Still not completely ever, you know. I was sleeping for like 5 hours or so. Just can't sleep longer lately. But yeah, I wanna give this game a fair share. So far, I don't hate it. I can't say I like it because I didn't experience too much of a combat. I killed like 2 little dudes. And that was it.
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
Okay, we have conversation. That's fine. That's actually we usually don't have these kind of conversation in Souls games. In some they are, but usually it's just one-sided. The Wukong has a one-sided conversation. The Dark Souls series have one-sided conversation. Most of the Elden Ring NPCs have one-sided conversations too. This is actually pretty nice.
My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help. To treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise.
Is Taoist like a monk? Or is it some sort of warrior?
I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns,
Or is it a scholar?
pray, speak then.
So I don't really have deep understanding of this kind of like Chinese or Asian terminology about like what Taoist is, but I would presume it's something between like a scholar and a monk, right? Is it like the scribes in the monasteries were in Europe? I would presume it would be the similar thing. What is this place?
This is the reverent temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
Wait, so is it like Buddhists and Taoists are like two branches of the religion? That would make sense, right? I don't know about these things. Anyway, what are these feathers on my arm? Yeah, that's let's ask some interesting questions.
You are experiencing early signs of the feathering.
The feathering.
The afflicted.
This sounds
slowly lose their
stupid, not gonna lie.
If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Honglu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have, for now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped it. Goddamn.
The temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present.
Oh, we have soldiers around here. Okay.
Now that you have, for now.
Okay. Alright. But I just hope that the soldiers here are not aggressive. There is a loot over there. Let's take it. Wait. We can talk to this guy. He is
Around here, are you? The name's Charlene from Worship.
Shelling.
Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes.
He is feathering as well, though.
My brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool.
What is wrong with his eyes?
How humiliating.
Okay, poor guy.
You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. Yeah, you'll know her when you see her.
Okay. Sure.
I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state.
I mean, you can't see.
Find her.
What the hell?
Don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself.
Well, I'm not gonna lie for you, bro.
I'll come
Peach
back
amulet.
once I've made something of myself.
Oh, he's a little sorry for himself there. What's this? Special pill. Okay. What does special pill do? Look at this. You know, so far environmental storytelling is good because this straight up tells you something bad was happening around this temple, and they had wounded. You have like a blood down here. Okay, what is this strange pill? We have a lot of items. Manavas, restore HP on the power of shrines fills it completely. Continues to restore health over time. Certain duration causes corruption buildup. Causes corruption buildup? Excuse me? What's this? Contains 100 red mercury. Flying dagger. Deals stab damage when thrown at enemy. Alright. We have flying daggers. The game is called Fallen Feathers and we have flying daggers. There's like... I don't know what was my point that I was trying to make. It doesn't make sense now that I listen to it in my head, just straight up. Yo.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own.
What's his what?
Young's may be harsh with his
He doesn't.
words.
He's just like one eye only. What's happened to eyes to people in this place?
Some of the worship
Is there an eye-eating demon somewhere?
Fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is.
Who are you? Wait. What the?
Most people, Shenyang, some of the worship.
Yeah, who are you?
Tao Ting? Just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at?
This vest is all I've got left.
Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself.
Inquire about business.
This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get back the treasure bag. What's this Annalum place? Bro, what is this wording? Oh my god.
Find Annalum by taking the side entrance.
You can talk about Annalum to my 12-year-old brain, dude.
Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shoe Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
My legendary trip to Annalum will be written into annals of history. Let's go. I'm sorry. Open the donation box. Wait. Hey, what's this? What's all this? Select an item to withdraw. What? I have all these things. Wait, what? Voice break. Weapons. Blade. Staff. Sovereign Dual Blaze. Watcher's Gaze. Whatever this is. These are like cotton jacket. Are these like from pre-order? Isn't this... Wasn't this in deluxe edition? How do I have this? I didn't buy deluxe edition. Is it? That's weird. Let's pick everything up. We're not gonna use it. I just want to collect stuff. It's shiny. It's weird that I have this though. Yeah. So if I look here, now I have all of these weapons. But most of them are actually worse than the sword I already have in my hands. So I don't know what this is about. Oh, it has paralysis status effect on it. Interesting. Yeah. So, what's this? Good, like... Really? Really? Guys, how do I have things from Deluxe Edition if I didn't buy Deluxe Edition, dude? Did the developers know what they're doing? New DLC for which has been added to your account and will be installed with the game. Why do I have Deluxe Upgrade Pack if I didn't buy Deluxe Upgrade Pack? What's going on? Hold up, I need to double check something. Might lose it? Yeah, I might lose it. I mean, I don't care, but this is weird. Maybe they are giving it to anybody for whatever reason. Okay, hold on, guys. We gonna check what's there on the stream. I'm gonna check the store page. There must be something. Maybe they've just given... This is weird. This is so weird. Okay, who cares? Let's check other outfits before we go back to the original one, shall we? I am interested to see how this one looks. Kind of pretty, doesn't it? She looks like a dragon, but yeah. I believe she just go back to my original armor. It's like, maybe they're like compensating people for poor launch experience because people are unhappy. It seems people got deluxe edition for free, which is part of the negative review wave. So like, they gave deluxe edition to people who purchased normal edition, and now a lot of people are angry that they purchased deluxe edition and feel like they get robbed. Yeah, I would understand that. That's so stupid though. It's like a lose-lose situation for the developers, because like if people are unhappy with the state of the game and you give deluxe edition to everybody, then you will anger people who bought deluxe edition because they feel like they wasted their money, right? It might be mistakes that there is. This is so dumb. Because like if I look at my Steam, it seems that like the DLC for WUCHANG has been added to my account, and that DLC is actually deluxe edition. How did I get deluxe edition? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, this is so weird. There is a lot of negative reviews on the deluxe edition upgrade too. What about the related news? Nothing. I don't understand. But alright, alright. Okay, whatever. Okay, this guy doesn't say anything. He's just standing there menacingly with a sword.
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongnu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm, the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
It's weird, that's what it is. This game is certainly like... I don't know what to think, to be perfectly honest. This game is certainly getting a lot of heat. And I cannot say if it's fair or not. It does look okay so far, but... Okay, what's this? Is this like a demon? Oh, it's just a little kid. It looks like a demon. It doesn't look natural. What's this then? Offer blood? Let's offer blood though. Oh my god. Ooh. Are we going to do this at every single shrine? Just... Poor girl. Well met divines, offer blood at the shrine. Okay, now we can worship the shrine. Entering the dream. Having active shrine, you can enter the dream from here. Entering the dream fully restores your health and advances the story. However, most enemies you've defeated are also brought back to life. How is it advancing the story? Oh, I got it. Never mind. I think I understand. Dialogues could be a little louder, you think? Okay, we will fix that. We will fix that a little bit. How about combat? Enter the dream. Impetus repository. Wait. Oh, alright. What's this then? You may access Impetus repository from the shrines. There you can spend red mercury essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining new effect or discipline skin. Press reset points to reset the entire Impetus repository for free, I guess. Okay. Each weapon has ways in which to gain Skyborn Mind. You acquire these by unlocking the related nodes within the input. It looks very complex combat system. You can also increase your maximum skyward mine from the Impetus repository. You may access a repository from shrines. There you can spend red mercury essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining a new effect or discipline skin. Press reset points to reset entire Impetus. Okay. Each weapon has... Okay, that's... alright. So... Flickering blade. It's maxed. We don't have enough essence, I think. Because we didn't defeat anybody yet. Alright, but this is the leveling system of the game. Let's enter the dream. Whatever that means. And then we're gonna adjust the settings of the sounds, okay? So I think I did mute the game a lot here, so let's just bump this back up a little bit, like this. But background music, it's gonna go a little bit down. What do you think? This should be it. Right. Let's proceed. Let's go this way. Let's go to the left here.
Young lady, are you infected
Thank
too?
you.
Since the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise, many have fallen ill.
So I'm not only one who has
First,
this
feathers
feathering
start growing
thing.
on your arms. Then you lose your mind. Before long, you turn into a monster that craves human flesh.
Doesn't look good,
Forgive
not gonna
me.
lie.
Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. His medicines kept me going. But who knows how long it'll
The Alex
last.
server battle? Cool. Good.
Your symptoms are lighter than mine. Best stay here and recover. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I don't... Still waiting for the Taoists to check on me. Take care out there, young lady.
Will do, will do. Oh, she gave me a special pill. Nice. But those are these that gives you actually corruption, yeah?
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh? Feathers growing on your arm now. Just like mine.
What are the odds that we will go back to this temple and there will be like a lot of corrupted
He's
monsters
got a heart of
out of these
gold.
poor people?
That old Taoist. But who knows if he'll ever come up with a miracle cure for the feathering.
Can we just stop calling it the feathering? The feathering is like the most stupid name for disease I could have
one's
think
been
of.
healed yet. Heard the priests at the Shu Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there if the road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the Sanctum. It could be your last hope.
Alright. So we still cannot jump. There simply is no jump button at all. Well, there's froggies. We have a lot of froggies. Give me this. You know, so far there is not as much combat. Maybe the game will make me eat those words, yeah? What are you? Give me the loot first. Thank you. Steamed bunny bun. Alright. I just robbed him of his food. Poor guy.
Well, look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities.
Dude, I cannot see
Now,
under your head. How do you
about
look like?
the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
He's having fun. We're gonna find the first boss. We're gonna fight the first boss, are we? Is my left arm going to be like a block device or parry device, just like the
belt pinwheel.
pressing dodge at the right moment to shimmer and avoid enemy move grants one attack of Skyborn Might. So it's literally Wukong. Skyborn Might increases the potency of spells, discipline, the discipline skills, and weapon skills. Okay. So we've locked on. This looks so cool though. It's much better than the first time we've been in this situation. The water looks much better. All right. Come. All right. There we go. Ouch. Oh my god, they're so slow. Come. Alright, we are building up. Ouch. Bro. This is all I can do for now. How about you? How about you? Come.
Do you think our baby bug will look like us? I'm
Whoa.
so excited to meet him.
What's going on though? That's it. Oh, never mind. There is something so disturbing if you see like a hideous looking monster playing with like a kid's toy. Like so disturbing, not gonna lie. Because like yeah, on the one hand it probably wants to kill you, on the other hand it's playing with a toy. It's probably, its mind is probably too simple to like understand the concept of being like evil or... Ah, wow. Whoa. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Wow. Okay, it's not like super easy and the fight is confusing. Oh my god. I have fallen to the first boss. Okay, this game... I don't know how to feel about this combat. Maybe we weren't meant to win this fight. Dropping to 0 health results in your death. It makes you drop red mercury based on your current madness. After which you arrived at the shrine last page, you head back to the place you fell to reclaim all the mercury lost. Okay, I got it. Standoff perspective. You can adjust the camera mode to unlock on settings camera on the setting. Okay, choose between two modes. Standoff perspective, which offers dynamic angle for a rich visual experience focused on the action, or classic perspective, providing stable view for precision and quick reactions. So we are going for classic. Okay, feel free to switch. Okay, I will feel free to switch between those because that lock on in this fight was absolutely terrible. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. So far, I don't hate the game yet, but compared to Wukong, this fight was terrible. And we probably, but maybe we were not supposed to win this. Wait, what the hell are we doing here, dude? Are we serious right now? Why are the soldiers attacking me now? What did I do? Guys, chill. What's this? I thought I will be able to talk to these people. Not that everybody's gonna try to murder me straight up. What the hell are we doing even? I'm gonna rest up. I need to process this. I'm gonna finish my thought here. I think I was never meant to win that fight. I think we will fight that boss monster a little bit later. with some new mechanics that we will be able to like abuse stuff. So we have some red mercury now. What's this? This game overwhelmingly negative on Steam. WUCHANG Gaming. Yeah, you are absolutely correct. It is. People hate it for various reasons. Like the prime reason why people hate it was it's supposed to run not so well performance-wise, which I don't have issue. So maybe my rig is just powerful enough to not have this issue. But also because I have 60 Hz monitor, I don't mind playing 60 FPS. A lot of people are probably expecting to run the game like on ultra while rolling like 144 FPS or something like that, which is not really realistic, especially if you're talking about Unreal Engine. So I'm fine on the department. But the other aspects, like the first boss fight, I think we were meant to lose that boss fight. But I would like more fair chance. That boss was just spamming abilities, and it didn't feel good. You know, as if I had no like chance to outplay the boss, because there is no parry so far. There's only like a perfect dodge and stuff. It's the combat without proper parry system that turns people off. So there's no parry system at all. I see. I think there are 3 reasons mostly. Performance, the fact people got deluxe stuff for buying standard version, and the game is quite expensive in China. I think what WUCHANG Gaming is saying is also like there is no proper parry system that turns people off. If there is like only perfect dodges, yeah, I don't know about that. Like I played through AI limit the whole game with just power of my parries, right? So if there is no parry system, I'm gonna have a rough time. I was excited about parrying stuff, but anyway, guys, let's check. We can block stuff, but it's just with an X. Raise your X. Okay, what's this? Advance forward. This is the sword. This is the spear weapons. Big sword weapons. Okay, on this. I don't know what are we doing. What am I? What am I like advancing with this? It's like my level. Elusive. Grants 1 stack of stamina by having the upward. Okay, can I? Increase maximum stacks of stamina by 2. Okay. Oh, so you're like unlocking essence here, and then you can spend those essences on this. I got it. The sword with some skills can sort of parry, I think. Well, we'll see about that. You know, I just begun. Been playing for how long? How long have I been streaming? Hold on, let me check it. Almost an hour. Well, so yeah, but I didn't get anywhere. I fought like 3 enemies, so if I was like meddling with the settings, you know, talking, checking out the game, etc. Wait, I wanted to rest. Enter the dream state. Yeah, enter the dream. Ah, there we go. Why is this guy so wounded though? It's like... Alright. Now I know that they are like... Why are they all wounded? I don't get it. I need more stamina. This feels very confusing. I think there is complex system hidden somewhere under there, but... It is a little bit confusing at the beginning, you know? Like when I remember when I pick up AI limit, I wasn't confused at all. I just straight up knew what I need to do. Gigantic claw marks, okay. That doesn't look good. Yeah. And he wanna fight you. Okay, there is no freaking stagger. The stagger looks kinda like... Bro. The stagger looks kinda like Neo stagger. But okay, this combat feels bad. This combat feels very bad. Because usually when you like do the perfect dodge, you are at least rewarded with it not consuming stamina. It's not the case in this game. It's not linear like AI limit. Well, that's good. AI limit was very linear, but I didn't hate it. I loved AI limit a lot. I think AI limit was a great game, to be perfectly honest. There we go. Places are interlinked. Well, in AI limit you had interlinked places as well, right? You were opening shortcuts, etc. But it was more linearish if it comes to like world design. Maybe like Sekiro, need to explore places with bosses. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of awkward because I never played Sekiro. I never did play Sekiro. You always the Sekiro always came up as like weird for me. Bro, can we stop this? Like seriously. He is so tough. Steady is kind of out of place as you play further. Well, we'll see. I didn't hate this story, but I would say I've been playing Wukong and I haven't finished Wukong. I stopped playing Wukong for this. Like Wukong is on hold. I'm like towards the end of chapter 3 in Wukong. If I should compare Wukong to this, it's completely different experience. Like Wukong is certainly more artsy, more like legend based. Ouch. What is it? Q? R? R. Okay. Wukong is much legendary base. Like you really do feel like you are playing as like this Wukong, this legendary warrior. Bro, like the stamina feels absolutely awful in this game. Even if target an enemy in charge attack, you can still miss. The combat feels kind of off, and it's showing against this enemy. It's like they were trying to do like good complex combat system in here. The problem with this is, yeah, see, he's like very relentless, and they're just spamming their attacks. And because you don't have any like parry or, well, you have dodge, but see, he just goes and goes. I just charge it, miss it. Well, he was too far away, I guess. Oh, he's just keep backing up. And if I go too close, he will just start attacking me. Yeah, I'm dead. It doesn't feel, the heavy attack doesn't feel impactful. And I get it that this guy is like clad in full armor and stuff. Dodging is like, you can dodge, but you are wasting your stamina. It's just all kinds of off. I don't know. Come here. These guys are easy, because they don't have any armor on. And you can stagger them. The guy in full plate over here can be staggered, can be... Oh, I see. Oh, over there. I need to pick up my... What is it? Red mist? Red something? I don't even know what it's called, but alright. Hello, Hiba, how are you doing? God damn it. Oh my god. How? See? This guy is hard without like parrying. Oh my god. Please. Let me do something. I have this gigantic sword. And I have 0 reach. What is this? Come on. Xing is not happy. Hey, I need to check what Xing is saying. But like, yeah. Let me put this into translator. Nothing else to do except fighting. The graphics are terrible. It's like a web game. Oh my god. Shin is relentless. Ouch. Yeah, we got this. Where is my soul? There's my soul. Bro, this dude is absolutely... Guys, can we stop Chinese in my chat? Like, I can't understand what you're saying. So it's not that I hate like Mandarin, but I cannot understand, sorry. And it's a little bit hard to moderate. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do with this dude? He's just slushing. Okay, I don't like this guy. I don't like fight with this guy specifically. And if bosses are going to be like this, then we're gonna have a problem. Because that sword of mine does... Your power has increased, but... so has the damage taken. Why am I like in a madness state? What the hell is that? There are like random affixes? When this guy... What the... Why? What guy... Okay, this is actually cool. If you die too much, you will actually awaken the demon. That will try to stop you from... But I'm not winning this. Oh my god. Is there a way to be like this good? Okay. We're onto something. She's healing too. How is that fair? Madness retreats. Alright, we've done it somehow. When this game first time being revealed, my comments in the YouTube was this game was very mobile. Oh my god. Guys, this is your game. This has been developed in China. This should have been like the Black Myth Wukong 2. And like, these poor developers, their own people are roasting them everywhere they go. God damn, you just can't make mistakes in China, it seems. I don't know, it doesn't seem like a mobile game to me. But I am not really a mobile gamer, so I wouldn't know. But I just feel like if you say mobile game, I would imagine something like Genshin Impact, you know? That would be like a more mobile game to me. But then again, I am playing Once Human, right? And I'm enjoying Once Human a lot. And it was first a PC game and then they ported it into mobile too. So you can have like these good looking Unreal Engines on mobile for sure. But I don't consider Once Human a mobile game. I consider Once Human more like a PC game that has been ported to mobile. But like, this game is getting a lot of shit, and I can like see some flaws in combat. But maybe I just have, you know, the bigger tolerance to like bad games. So I don't know. Hey Sophie, how are you doing? The gang is starting to be back together now. We're only missing Lana, and we will be completed, and Stevie perhaps. So killing humanoids or dying both increases your madness, while killing feathered beings reduces it. Okay, so we have a system. That's actually a cool system. Maddening increases your madness when used. Should you perish while at maximum madness, a powerful demon will manifest where you fell. We've killed the demon, okay. Only by defeating this demon you will be able to reclaim your lost red mercury. The demon will attack anything that attacks it and not just you. Well, I could have used the demon to defeat this soldier. However, if you are defeated, your madness is reset to 0 and all your red mercury will be lost. Bro. This game is trying to be like very complex, but it doesn't help me to kill this freaking guy. Oh my god. He hurts. He hurts a lot. Okay, this worked. Right, maybe I need to charge my kick for it to do better damage. Oh, I get it now. Here we go. We're back in business. Okay, can we... There we go. Guys, I figured it out. I can fight now. How come people know all those things about the game already? The game has been out for a couple of hours. Some people got like early access for like reviews and stuff. But... Wait... I don't know. The game is apparently not very successful in China. Like, it seems like the Chinese audience, which is like the game is by Chinese developers, and Chinese people actually hate it, like straight up. It's not looking good. It's like, imagine you are being hated in your own house. Like, what you gonna do? You're fucked. Either way. Anyway, let's enter the dream and rest up. This guy is like those Kazan the Spit Knights. Wanna be a boss? Bro, he killed me like 4 times. I didn't have it easy. But I think I understand now. You need like build charges, and then when you spam those charges, it's like focus charges in Wukong, right? If you try to do heavy attack in Wukong without focus, you do shit damage. And in here, it actually, if I have a charge and I use my kick, I will drop them on the ground, which is actually good. So now I understand what the game wants me to do. And there is some complexity behind combat. I can now see how I can make this work. But no parry, it's an awkward position for me. Like, you don't have parry in Wukong either. But in Wukong you have like these perfect dodges. You have those abilities that you spend focus on, like poke from the distance, you know, or just see through with your smashing stance. You have sort of parry with like iron skin. Or not, sorry, it's a stone skin, right? He's a monkey king. He turns into stone because he has been born of stone, etc. So like over and all, so far Wukong is a better game, but I can see potential in this one. Like, the combat seems intriguing, but I still don't know where we are going with this. I think it's too soon to form an overall opinion. It's like a super long game. I don't know. Like, I have some people in my chat who are having a very strong opinion about the game. Like Shin, he like hates it. Like the Shin was actually first viewer who turned up, and he was watching my Wukong playthrough, and he was giving me like advice, and he really loves Wukong. And then he shows up to this game, he was like, it's a shit game, refunded, bro. I'm like, dude, chill. I haven't even tried it, and I'm probably not refunding. I don't think it's that bad. Like, I have refunded games in the past. It's been bad, okay? It's been bad. This is a good game compared to some games that I've played in the past. Yeah, let's just say that. Like, some games are so terrible. This game, it kinda looks good. Not as good as Wukong, not as good as Unreal Engine 5 could make it be look good, but it doesn't look like ugly or anything. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a good try. Wonder how many refunded. A lot. I've seen even people giving it positive review who refunded it. Like, how? Because, do you understand? The standard Steam refund policy is you must not play over 2 hours. So some guy just played it under 2 hours, give it a good review, and refunded it. I would understand if you would play under 2 hours, give it a bad review and refunded it, or not give it a review at all and refunded it. But I'm bamboozled. You know? My brain is refused to process the fact that he gave it a good review and still refunded the game. Like, what are you doing? Did you enjoy the game or not? Because you refunded it, but you're saying it's good. Like, mind blown. It can be as bad as the Dark Souls 2, right? Hiba? I enjoyed Dark Souls 2 the most out of Dark Souls trilogy, and I did play all 3 games. I know Dark Souls 2 is hated, but I love the story. I loved how badass the main character is, because it is the only Dark Souls character ever who actually break that circle. Slight story spoilers, but you know, we're playing Souls games. So everybody knows the perception of Dark Souls story so far. And like, I kinda enjoyed it. There have been a lot of like annoying mechanics in Dark Souls 2. But also they introduced new mechanics that they retracted in Dark Souls 3, and Dark Souls 3 is actually more reminiscent to Dark Souls 1 than Dark Souls 2. So they tried to experiment, and I liked some of those experiments. I liked that whatever you leveled up, you also leveled up your HP, so you wouldn't just be relying on your vigor or whatever it's called to increase your HP. I loved that the bow was actually very powerful. I loved that you could experiment with weapons and creating various combinations by offhanding various weapons. I did like the rapier and the spear in the game. I actually had a lot of fun times playing it. Sometimes there were like some dick moves and stuff in the game itself, but I did enjoy Dark Souls 2, even if it is unpopular opinion. And I'm not like the person who would be like negativistic or like contrarian, you know, and always like enjoying what other people don't. No, I genuinely just did enjoy Dark Souls 3. I think it was a good game. Let's level up before we lose it again. Okay, what is this? Drop down low. Hold up. Drop down low onto large fierce attack for greater potency. Wait, but is it with the... Oh, it's that drop kick that I'm using. The second attack of a longsword light attack can generate 1 sky more might if it hits an enemy. Use to cast spells, swift strikes, and dude, I don't know what we are doing, but I'm... Bro, what is this? Are we serious? This is some Path of Exile shit right here. Look at that! Do you see all of those little notes? Those are all like skills that you... The hell? How am I supposed to level all that? Oh my god. You know, Path of Exile's fans are actually going to love it. The hell? I don't know, what did I just unlock? I think we unlocked our combos to be a little bit bigger, but... How long do they expect me to grind for all that? That's not normal. Bro. I was trying to dodge you. And he's just chasing you around with a spear like a madman. The enemies really feel overwhelming in this game. So dialogue and skill tree is from RPGs. Yeah, kinda. Still cannot open this. We need Reverend Temple Key. So I guess the only way to go is this way. Maybe he likes the game but no time to play. Just wanna try the game so he refunded. Yeah. But like... Okay, let me kill these guys, then I'm gonna check if the game has like a demo or something. Oh my god, that third attack of the combo is so slow that I got hit. Give me that too. We're collecting red mercury sprouts. I guess these are like mobile souls that you don't lose them. So I want to check if this game has actually a demo. Let me check the storefront. And okay, yeah, that is they should have released demo. Because yeah, people will do this. People will do what you said. We All Gaming, like they will buy the game and then refund it after they tried it. And I don't think it is good for developers if people are refunding their game because they are paying the cost for refunds and stuff, right? They have those aspects too. I like them too. The dialogue happy. She doesn't have a it doesn't have a demo. You should have a demo for your game, especially if it's like if you are a new developer and you are making something ambitious and you are confident in your work. You should release a demo because that way you avoid unnecessary refunds for people who just want to try it. And it also is a statement, right? If I have a demo for my game, it means I am not afraid of people trying my product before buying it. If you don't have demo, it states, I hope people buy it and then don't refund it. I hope I will get money even if my game is bad. It can translate as this message. I'm not saying it's always true, but especially if you are a new developer, and these are new, who developed this? Like 505 Games is a well-known developer, but they are their publisher. So the developer is Lenzi, and they did only WUCHANG, or at least on Steam, right? So if you are a new developer like this, you should have a demo. But that's just my opinion. Souls community could use another gem like Sekiro, and by that I mean me. Is Sekiro even a Souls game? I never played Sekiro. I know it's good. I know it's loved. But can you like level up as in Souls games? Can you like have a different weapons? From my understanding, you have like the same kit all the time. But I don't know. Okay, let's check. We got a new weapon. We got this axe. This is new. Let's try it. So we have Mighty Blow. And we can block. And we can do this, whatever this is. Okay, that looks cool. Let's try the X out, okay? Another religious statue here. Honestly, look at this. This is a cinematic experience. Let's do this. It's just pity we don't have any like idle animations. You know, she's just standing like right there, like ready.
And now I get to play. Hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave?
Yep, that's me.
Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing too? He's so kind. He makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people. Don't worry. You'll be feeling
Hello,
better
Nicole.
in no time.
How are you doing? It's good to see you. So we are having kind of a situation here. It turns out that people hate this game. Straight up. We have this weird kid here.
Don't worry. You'll be
He looks more
better
like
in no
some sort of
time.
demon.
Don't worry. You'll be feeling better.
So, this game is heated up. People don't like it very much. People don't enjoy it, and a lot of Chinese people actually hate it, even though it's been developed by Chinese developer. But man, they hate it at home. It's like if people hate it in your own house. It's not good. It's not looking good. Developers got themselves into a sticky situation.
Over here.
I know various reasons. Some people claiming there are like performance issues. For some reasons, a lot of people got the Deluxe Edition upgrade even if they didn't buy Deluxe Edition, which is another problem. A lot of people say that the combat is bad and that there is no like solid parry. But it's mainly like performance issues. Some people don't like the story. And also I've also seen reasoning that a lot of Chinese people think it looks like a mobile game for whatever reason, and it looks like shit. I cannot say I share that sentiment. I don't hate the game at all. I think so far it's a rather decent game, even though if like the first stuff boss gave me, not boss, first stuff like mob monster gave me hard time to defeat. Before I figure out the ropes of the combat, which is the combat is a little bit wonky, a little bit weird. I don't think it's like the worst game ever. So I don't share that sentiment with like people in China, etc. But I also straight up can say that I think Wukong so far is a better game. And this is, without any like question or hesitation, you can say this is direct competition to Wukong, because we are talking about the same settings. It's like ancient Chinese, this folklore, this mythology influenced story from ancient like China. You know, demons, fantasy stories from that sort of like period. And even some of the art is trying to be very similar, very reminiscent to Wukong. And boy, if you are trying to be competitor for Wukong, you're gonna have a fucking rough time if you produce product like this. Sekiro level up system is different, yes. You need to defeat bosses in order to upgrade health and strength, but there is no stamina, and what made the game so good is how smooth the gameplay is. I see. So it is more like Souls-like rather than Souls-like, because you are like upgrading different stories. So it is something like Blasphemous actually works like this. Blasphemous doesn't have direct upgrade system either, I think, and that game is very hard, even if it's like pixelated 2D style. I tried Blasphemous, I didn't get very far. It was frustrating, it was hard. I have both games. Maybe I will stream them someday, because Blasphemous, I think those are great games, and I like the aesthetics of this like gothic-esque like dark fantasy stories with like heavy religious, everything is fucked up to the point it's almost like a Lovecraftian horror story. I like it very much, but it's hard. And right now it's, oh my god, she's looking at me, oh my, look at her, she looks like a poopy. She's looking at me so glad, she's like, oh my god, finally somebody who doesn't hate on the game. Please don't leave me, please don't refund me. Okay. Let's go. The initial review of most games are negative after a few patches, fixes. Yeah, but this one is overwhelmingly negative. It means that majority of people fucking hate it. Well, like, if you have negative reviews, it's like whatever. If you have overwhelmingly negative, you're fucked.
Your what's happened to it?
Sekiro is like Lies of P in many aspects. Man, I need to grab Lies of P back. Did I tell you all the story? I think some of you might know it, but I'm gonna repeat it just for the sake of it, and then we're gonna proceed to the conversation with this guy, dude. I am having recently so many people in my chat that I don't get anywhere in my games. I just keep talking to you guys. Sekiro came first, no? Yeah, Sekiro came first, but it doesn't mean that like it like the so. Just swap the words, like Lies of P is like Sekiro in many aspects. It doesn't matter. Like the game are similar, probably in like how well you need to time your parry and stuff. But again, I'm not a Sekiro expert. I did play Lies of P. So back to the story, okay. Lies of P, the game. I think the graphics are great. I think the weapon designer is great. I think the settings and the story is phenomenal. The game made me rage so hard. At certain level, when I was fighting, I didn't like finish even like the first chapter, or you could say. I reached the hotel and tried to proceed a little bit further. I fought a certain enemy, and he was looking like this robotic kind of cop or like a police officer from UK, with that big hat, but he was like a robot. He made me rage so hard that I quit the game, uninstalled the game, and refunded the game. I raged like this. And now I kind of regret it, because I think the game is good, but like my like price for not like my consolation prize or consolation reward is that I will be able to buy Lies of P on discount someday when I'm finished with other Souls like that I would like to stream, and then I will be able to stream it again. I hope I won't be raging as much again, but it would be fun. It was like funny. Like I wasn't streaming that game, but for some reason, I think people would be happy if I would rage so hard that I actually uninstall and refund the game on stream. That yeah, it's just Souls community is weird. People love each other to suffer. Wait, hold on. Did my Twitch stream just went off? What's going on there? YouTube is live. What is this?